Hello again. It's time for more IndyCar after a fantastic live IndyCar race today. Let's go ahead and try to have ourselves one. Now, I've turned the difficulty up a bit. I actually think this might be a little bit too hard for me at times. We're going to try it. We're starting 12th behind the Ed Carpenter pair cars. Scott McLaughlin on pole. Makes sense. Our championship rival, Romain Grosjean, is starting 25th, so try to keep ahead of him, but I kind of think we're going to be outclassed by a lot of guys up here. My prediction is that we're going to start fast, and then at the end of the run, lose a lot of positions. So we're going to start the first 15 laps of a stint about halfway up the turbo boost, and then we're going to dial it up all the way at the end of the boost. That's to kind of try to keep it fair, since the AI kind of struggles at times in this. So we're going to drop that down. It goes up to a turbo boost total top number of 3.0, but we're going to back it down to 1.5 or 0.15 here to start the race. I'm going to try not to get run over. The first few laps are going to be hectic. That's why we race with invulnerability on. The AI is not to be trusted. Man, today's Texas race in real life IndyCar, just a classic. Before today, I was not necessarily optimistic about Texas's place on the schedule. After today, oh, it feels necessary. Ed Carpenter in that silver and red car driving Gunnar Daly's car from last year, because I haven't painted this new one yet. Cut me some slack, Jack.
The safety car is in. Safety car is in. Green, green, green.
And we're green. We're already getting pushed around. You're getting wiggly on the bottom. There is no PJ1 on the track in my universe, thank you. Should not be on this lane. This is
watch your left.
daring.
Left. Still there. Clear left. Clear right. Right side. Still there. All clear. Right side. Still there. Car right. Still there. 3 wide. You're on the left.
It's Jimmy Johnson to our right.
Keep left. Clear.
He also had a fantastic day, finishing
Still
like,
there.
in real life, finishing like
3 wide.
no,
Hold
6th,
your
I think?
line.
5th?
Clear.
I don't know, either way. Fantastic day for him.
Right side. Watch your right. Keep left. Clear. All clear. Clear. Clear right. Watch your right. Still there.
Move up, give
3
Sato
wide.
some
You're on the
space.
left.
Right now, we're having a good
Hold
one
your
right now.
line. Clear. All clear. Car right. Clear right. Watch your right. Still there. Clear. Clear.
As soon as it feels like we can't stay competitive with the boost level we're running, we're going to knock it up.
Watch your right. All clear.
But until then, in kind of a practice session, I was doing circles around them for a while.
On
That
your
was
right.
just not fun.
Clear right. Clear. Car right. Hold your line.
We're going to stick it in there if he's going to leave the door open for us
Keep
like
left.
that.
3 wide. You're on the left. Still there. Clear right. Clear.
Back up to 12th. That's a bit of a victory. Slide up on Sato. That was maybe a bit
Right side.
unsporting,
On
but
your
I didn't
right.
want him getting in front
Clear.
of me. That's just pure, not even like trying to tame the AI or anything. That was just kind of a racing deal, actually. Now somebody's going to choke off here at the line. Who's it going to be?
On your right.
It's
Right
going to be
side.
everybody. Okay, we'll
Car
go on the
left.
outside.
Still there.
Got to be careful of that. When they back out of the throttle, you got to be
Left side. Keep
careful
right.
because you're so
Clear
aero
left.
balanced, it's so
Car
delicate
left. Clear
that when they
left.
back out,
On your left. Hold
you
your
got to
line.
be smooth in how you avoid
Clear.
them.
Clear left.
If you go back and watch my Chicagoland race from last year, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Watch your right. Clear. On your left. Watch your left. Still there. Clear left. All clear. Car left. On your left. Keep right.
Boxed in. Going to take the high line around Herta.
You're on the right. Clear left.
Again, who's going to choke off at the about the start-finish line?
Hold your line. All clear.
Slow down a bit. Yeah, it's just kind of their pattern.
On your right. Watch your right. Keep left. Clear right. Left
We're getting
side.
pretty wide here.
Hold your line.
We're getting a little
All
contact from Patch now. No, thank you, sir. Gonna get back in the draft behind Kirkwood. 11th place for +1 spot right now. Feels good. Not there outside, not there inside. Now in real life, and in, say, iRacing, I wouldn't be able to follow that closely in the turn, but in Automobilista, there's no penalty for arrow wash or anything, so I'm kind of fudging it a little bit, but no more than the AI itself will fudge, so I'll allow it. Got some hot laps going on. Devlin D. Francesco. Watch out for that guy. Big run coming from Pash now behind us. It's almost time for us to turn up the boost. Now, I tell you, this is running at about 108% difficulty. And at about 106% difficulty in a test race, I was kind of getting run over by the end of the run. So we're going to hope that actually doing it for real somehow magics me an extra 2% to stay competitive here. But I'm kind of tired of winning, if that makes sense. Like, I'm pretty high up in the championship in IndyCar after 2 second places, and then in that Formula 1 season I've just started, I want to race, and so I think I need to start turning the difficulty up and kind of kick my own butt a little bit. So,
car right, still there.
Outside.
3 wide, you're on the left. Still there.
From my simulations here, I would say about lap 15 is when I turn up the boost to stick with them. As you can see, I'm starting to get kind of swallowed up rather than staying up next to the guys in front of me, but it's not too damaging yet. But they, as a run goes on, they just go faster and faster.
Clear right.
So
Clear right, car right, keep left. All clear, all clear.
all right, 15, there we go. Let's turn it up.
On your left, all clear, clear. Watch your left. Keep right. Still there.
Fictional Ryan Hunter-Ray for
Clear.
Vassar Sullivan there. We'll go around him on the outside.
Clear left.
See, now that we turned up the boost, we're running around people right now. But again, every lap they get just a touch faster. And so by the end of, until they make a pit stop, and then by the time they're making pit stops, we're going to be in a
Clear
trouble.
left. Clear left.
Making the outside line work through 3 and 4, I'll tell you.
Car right. Watch your right.
Inside on
Still
Munoz,
there.
he's going to come down a
Clear.
little bit.
All clear.
Make that uncomfortable.
Car left.
Yeah, they're just hanging out in the middle lane there.
Clear.
Not a
Clear
fan
left.
of that.
Watch your right.
There we go.
On your right. Keep left. Clear. Car right. On your right. Still there. Clear. All
Excuse
clear.
me, sir. I believe we've had a collision.
Right side. On your right. Keep left. Still there. Clear. Right
Around
side.
Kirkwood, we
Clear
got
right.
7th place secure now. Those are the leaders in front of us. Interesting to note, Scott McLaughlin in real life this year, 2022, did not run the PNC blue and white livery. That was Joseph Newgarden. But in 2021, he did, and I haven't switched it over yet. So McLaughlin's in his PPG. Did I say PNC? I meant PPG.
On your left.
That one right down there.
Left
Left.
side. All clear.
That baby blue and yellow with the rainbow paint drops. That was McLaughlin last year. That is Newgarden this year, but I haven't switched it over yet in their team cars, so
3 wide. You're on
I don't
the
feel
right.
good about this. I don't have anywhere to go.
Keep right. Left side. Clear.
Low is probably going to slow down a bunch here.
Watch
Not
your
that
right.
much, but still
Car
we'll comfortably move around.
Clear right. Right side. On your right. Keep left. Clear. Right side. Car right. All clear. On your left. Watch your left.
Kind of rolling up
All
the track
clear.
there in an
Left
uncomfortable
side.
way.
Clear.
And I'm not going to get involved in this. They're like 3 wide
On
up
your
there.
left.
I'm just
All
going to
clear. Left
back
side.
out of it.
On your left. All clear. Watch your left. Clear. On your left. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, don't hit me. Sit.
3 wide. You're on the right. 3 wide. You're on the right. Still there. Clear. Car left.
Still there? Yeah, okay.
All clear. Clear left. Clear. On your left. Watch your left. Hold your line. Keep right. All clear.
Now we're having good racing right around the middle of the run here, where we're at the top of the
Car left.
turbo limiter.
Clear left.
We're running side by side here. Kind of how they would before the PJ1 came down, descended from the anti-heavens of NASCAR. And he's going to come back on us.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. All clear. Watch your right. Car right. Clear right.
Elio not making it easy for us.
Left side.
Picking up just enough of the bottom
your
lane that
line.
I can't squeeze the car in there.
Keep right.
By the way, super sketchy moment is going to be pitting,
Still there.
because you got to come off the banking
Keep right. On
and
your left.
sort of slow
Clear.
down the brakes that just want to spin.
On your left.
We're
Clear
going to hope
left.
that works out
On your
okay
left.
3 times today.
Clear. Watch your left. Car left. Still there.
Yes, he is still there.
All clear. Clear left. Watch your right. Right side. Still there. Clear. Watch your right. On your right. Still there.
Nope.
All clear. Clear right.
Okay, that was a good save. He
On your right.
just the
Clear.
littlest touch like
Right
that
side. Watch your
unbalances the
right.
car.
Clear.
They're just so finely balanced. Very happy that we were able to save that. But yeah, if I would have hit the brakes, it would have completely lost me the car. Like just can't do that. Cannot get on the brakes like that. Okay, we're kind of single file here, so I think we're gonna be able to kind of like Mario hop our way across
Car
platforms here.
On your
Aw.
right. Still there.
Right, that's one jump. Oh, no, it's not.
Keep
I
left.
thought,
Clear.
what's the Mario death?
Left side.
No,
All clear.
oh,
On
that's
your
kind of how it
left.
went in Mario World
Clear
anyway.
left. Watch your left. Keep right. All clear. Watch your left. Clear left. Car left. Keep right. Clear. Clear left. Watch your left. Left side.
I thought you
Hold
would
your
go down
line.
another lane.
Clear. Car left. Watch your left. Still there. Clear left.
Here comes
On your
Munoz.
left. car left, hold your line. Still there, car left, keep right. Still there, all clear. On your left, clear. Watch your right, car right, clear. Right side, car right, still there, clear. Clear right.
Am I clear?
All clear.
Okay. Did not trust that call.
Car left, left side, still there. Hold your line, all clear. Car left, keep right. Clear, all clear. Watch your right, clear. Car right, clear right.
Okay, we're about 15 laps to our pit stop, which is going to go by pretty quickly here. I think down there says 20, but we're not going to push the tires much past 50 anyway. That's basically the number we need to get to on fuel. So once we get there, we're not really trying to push the tires into a
Right side,
situation because they will be falling off. They're already falling off.
left side,
Being a dick right now. Yeah, I deserve to lose that spot.
You're on the right, all clear. Car right, on your right, keep left, all clear, clear. Car left. Still there.
Don't think the outside line is working for us right now.
All clear.
We need to figure out how to stick it on the inside and make passes.
Right side, car right, keep left, clear.
Know where to go with
Watch
that
your
run.
right.
We're going to stay
Still
inside.
there.
We're not going to swing
All
out.
clear, all clear. Car right, on your right, keep left, right side.
There we
Hold
go.
your line,
Well, no.
all clear, right side.
Because, I mean,
right
like,
side,
if he
car
wasn't
right.
there, I could have
Still
stayed
there,
full throttle
clear.
in that turn, but I can't. You know what I mean? He's there. I'll run into him.
On your right,
But I think we've got him
hold
here.
your line.
They are
All
stacking
clear.
up behind
Car
us,
right.
which makes me really not want to fall backwards anyway.
Clear, clear.
All right, that's a spot. Now we'll be able to stay full throttle, drift up the track without hitting somebody. Not having to pin us down on the line. Oh, he's going to come
Watch
inside me.
your left, left side, all clear.
Okay. Backed out of it.
On your right.
Staying
Watch your
inside.
right. Hold your line.
Hopefully we can get him to,
Still there.
yeah,
all
play it
clear.
the same way he did last lap.
Car right. Watch your right. Clear
See, if he
right.
can pin me down
Watch your
without
right.
letting me
Watch your right.
slide up the
Car
track on
right.
the exit, then
Still
we
there.
lose the spot.
All
That's
clear.
kind of the strat there. Whether he knows it or not,
On
since
your
he's
right.
a AI,
Right
I
side.
don't know.
Keep
But
left. Clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right. All clear. Car right. On your right. Keep left. Keep left.
oh, I wasn't going to go right.
Still there. Clear right. Watch your right. Clear right. Clear. Watch your right. All clear. On your right. Right side. Clear. On your right.
Eh.
Still there.
See, we have no chance of that
All
position.
clear. Right side.
'Cause
Still
we
there.
couldn't, you know, we couldn't drift
All
up
clear.
anymore.
Clear right. Car right. Right side. Still there.
We need to kind of
Clear
have
right.
a run coming out of 4 right here, so that we're side by side going into 1 and 2. That's kind of our ideal passing setup.
Right side. On your right. Still there. Clear. Watch your right. Watch your right. All clear. On your right. Watch your right. Still there. Hold your line. All clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Lot coming up here. Okay. Let's just draft off the corner. Try to suck up here. Then I'm gonna have to go outside on the run. If that's not
Clear
gonna
left.
work.
All clear.
Oh, I'm gonna lose spots going into 3 here. No? Okay. That was just luck. I fell so far back. But this will let us get a run now on this next lap. Nobody really behind us or ahead of us threatening. I can take as much track as I want on the entry and exit. We got Kirkwood coming up now. So rookie's challenging, trying to get into this top 7. Some veteran drivers holding them out. I guess I would count myself as a veteran nowadays.
Right side. Keep left. All clear.
Get out of here.
Clear. Car right. Right side. Hold your
Okay.
line.
Well, I'm
All
glad we
clear.
held that.
Clear.
Even if we lost the spot, I'm glad we held the line.
Watch your right. Clear right. Car right. Right side. Hold your line.
49.
Clear. Clear right.
Now I will go ahead, since I have extra fuel burn, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come in like on a clean pit
Car
road,
right.
so I'm going to let them
Right side.
make
Keep
their
left.
stops if possible, and then I'll
Clear.
come in.
Watch your right. All clear.
Just so that we're not taken out on pit road. But okay. 7th place right now, not too shabby.
Watch your left. Car left. Clear left. Clear left. All clear. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Tires are definitely worn out.
Left side. Hold your line.
We don't have tires to battle right now. We just have
Keep
tires
right.
to
Clear.
run lines. So hoping we see them come in soon.
Watch your left. All clear. On your left. Still there. Clear.
Okay, there goes some of them. Well, we're actually just going to have to come in on our fuel anyway. Shoot. Car's really starting to tighten up on me. And that would make sense. The tires are
Watch your
shot.
left. Hold your line. Keep right. Clear left. On your left. All clear. Okay, we'll be ready for you.
And then next time by, avoid them
Left
merging
side.
on
Clear.
irresponsibly.
Clear left. We're ready for you on the pit road.
All right, now you kind of let off the gas and start tempering the brake right around where those signs start.
Pit,
I
pit,
want to get
pit.
down to about 100 on the transition. Fast. It's too fast. I might end up having a penalty on that. We'll see.
Right side. Clear right.
Hope it's not a penalty. That would suck having to try to get back down again. Come on, no whammy.
Careful as you rejoin the
Cool,
race.
no whammy. Okay. Well, we're not coming out ahead on that exchange, but that's okay. We'll work our way back up. Kind of like this here with the...
Left side. 3
Yeah,
wide.
just like
You're
that,
on the
we're in
right.
11th.
Clear.
They all got choked up behind a lap car, I think. I think towards the middle of this run, honestly, I don't know, that might have helped us enough, because saving an extra 5 laps isn't going to translate to taking 1 less pit stop or anything, but it does mean we can come in earlier next time by and all that. That means we're not going to be struggling on dead tires like we were.
On your right. Watch your right. Clear. Right side.
Okay.
Clear right.
All right. Hey, Grosjean somehow found his way up to the front, so this is actually first place in the points and second place in the points, running nose to tail here. So that's
On your left.
sure is something, but we're going to have
Still
to
there.
negotiate Dalton
Clear.
Kellett.
On your
That
right.
lapped car. There we
Clear
go.
right. On your right. Car right. Keep left. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Keep left. All clear. Right side. On your right. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, now it's just a game of dodging the lapped traffic. And I think we're going to be better than the AI in that regard, so I'm just going to back down the limiter a little bit. I don't think we need the stress right now, so save tires, that kind of thing. Save tires, save...
You're on the left. Clear right.
Circle game is back. How you doing, Burger Weeze? Which movie? Rhea and the Last Dragon. I haven't heard of that. Is it good? Pretty meh. Okay, but you say it's a Disney movie, so there's a lot of reasons why a Disney movie can end up meh. What was the reason for this one?
Right side. Watch your right. Clear.
Story didn't feel interesting. So, was it like a Disney movie that was intended for kids, kind of like,
Left
classic
side.
Disney,
Watch your left.
or was there
Hold your line.
something for an
3
adult to
wide.
enjoy there,
You're on the right.
and it just didn't click?
Still there. Clear left. Clear. On
Oh
your
boy,
left. Watch your
jeez,
left. All clear.
so that was quite the brake pedal there. Trust is important.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, to be fair, humans are terrible. Of course, mindless automatons are not any better, let me tell you, from my sim racing career. Yeah, I hear you. We need, of all movie makers, Disney needs to be pumping out optimism right now.
watch your right, on your right, keep left, clear right.
We watched the oh gosh, the Pixar Red Panda movie. I can't remember what it was.
Watch your right,
Can't remember
clear.
what it was called. It was okay. The first half of that movie is really awkward, but then it kind of switched. Yeah, Turning Red. I don't. Have you seen it yet? I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay, so what I would say about it is it averages out to meh, and the first half is, I mean, I'm not trying to use the trendy word, but the first half is very cringe. But then the second half kind of flips a switch and becomes pretty good, actually.
Car right.
And so it kind of averages out, and it might be the worst Pixar movie just because of how awkward the first half of it is. But once you get past that first half, it becomes good. Not great, good. Got 4 or 5 wide up there. I'm not liking that. We're just gonna very politely go around the outside.
Hold your line, all clear.
I thought Luca was cuter than it was good, but I thought it was a good enough. Not Pixar's worst, not Pixar's best. I wouldn't say. I don't know. I can see some of the analogy or whatever between those two movies, Luca and Turning Red. Like I feel like Luca is a coming of age story for a boy in a way. And then I think Turning Red is a coming of age story for a girl. But Luca managed to do it without being incredibly awkward. So, my opinion. What was the last Pixar movie you really enjoyed? Yeah, well. Soul? I didn't like Soul that much. Although I can't really remember why I didn't like it that much. It was cute, it was charming, it was not a bad movie. It just didn't click with me. I really liked what was it called? Homeward? Something like, or Onward? I really liked that one.
Car right, hold your line, clear right.
That's fair. I think it's a movie that very much like how much you like that movie is going to very much depend on if you have siblings, and I kind of think in particular if you're an older brother, because it's very I don't know, it seems like it was written from an older brother's perspective about oh come on, get out of the way. About how they wish younger brothers would see them in a way. So
right side, watch your right, clear right.
Which I don't know if you have any siblings. I don't know that I've asked before. No? I feel like you would have brought it up by now. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by at all, though. Giving me company. Verifying that the stream is working, by the way. That's always nice. Just, I pushed the record button, and I hope it's working. Good night, Burger Beast. Where are we now? We're lap 80 of 200. It's pretty far into our second stint here. holding P6, which before the last pit stop we were P7, so we're up 1. I think when you see a lot of traffic on the horizon, especially lapped traffic, it's probably time to back the limiter down, like right here. And then when we get around it, we'll put it back up.
Clear. On your right. Right side. Keep left.
Hey!
Clear right. All clear.
Okay, kind of got stepped on there.
Wide,
It's
you're on
okay.
the left.
And we're into the top
Clear.
5.
Watch your right. Clear. Right side. All clear.
That was awkwardly negotiated. I'll just say that. Auto Award leads us. Red and white car up there is Simona de Silvestro, probably 2 laps down at this point. It's those really slow cars that kind of tripping up the field as they try to pass them. We'll negotiate it pretty easily going into turn 3.
Car right. Clear right.
But the AI has a harder time sorting out lapped traffic, so. Starting to gain on us here. Switching the limiter up to full here now. I don't want to get snookered, but I don't want to blow them away either. So we're just kind of using the limiter, I guess somewhat realistically, where you turn up the number just to hold your position or stay competitive at certain times. Make passes when you need to. Kind of acts like push to pass on ovals because there is no push to pass on ovals. So Kellett in that teal car, that black and teal car, yeah, I would say he's going to choke up here. Yeah. Be prepared for that. Okay. Everything was fine. I felt like we were sliding up the track more than I was intending, but I think that was fine. So we're first, second, third, fourth, fifth, right in a row here. 6-2 as soon as he gets around Kellett. It's kind of nice, kind of clean. Shout out to 96.3 KSCS. The billboard on the wall there. Wonder if that radio station still exists. This is a pretty old track mod. Kind of touch the grass there a little bit. Don't want to do that too much. All right, coming up on traffic. Let's back it down.
On your right.
See, we're gonna.
Right side.
Oh, he's gonna get us actually.
Clear right. Watch your right.
And I just had a weird deja vu kind of moment.
All clear. Clear. On your left. left side, still there, clear. Watch your
Okay.
left, clear left. On your right, clear right, all clear. Watch your right, car right, keep left, right side, watch your right, watch your right, right side, still there, all clear, clear. Car left, all clear, watch your left, 3 wide, you're on the
I
right.
thought the high line
Clear
was going
left.
to work for us there. Glad to see it did.
On your right, all clear, car right, clear. On your right, all clear.
That's Sato we just went around. I feel like that's the first kind of lapped car that feels like they are a competitive car, so...
Car right, clear right, watch your right, hold your line, all clear. On your left, clear,
Not too
left side,
overshot that corner a bit.
clear.
It's kind of afraid of turning down on a lapped car, which is no fun at all.
Car right, clear right,
Oh,
left side, clear
hello,
left,
hello.
all clear.
Okay, this is going to be
On
sketchy.
your right, all clear, car right, all
Also,
clear.
their pit stops are going to be beginning soon, so we got to keep our heads up for that as well. Our pit stops can't be too far off. Now, what's our fuel number? Come on, show me. 3.19 laps. Okay, so we could still go a ways. It's going to kind of more depend on how the tires treat us here at the end of this run. And of course, we again don't want to be coming down pit road and fighting them with pit stalls. So we're going to wait for that to clear out if we can. Last sequence we barely could. Kind of hopeful this sequence around will be a little bit easier for us. We are at the top of the limiter, and Kirkwood is coming up fast. Okay, they're going to take another lap, so are we.
Watch your left.
It's got us there.
Clear
I'm
left.
out of it. Car is tightening up, but I'm kind of afraid to push any buttons since we're just at the end of the run here. I think we're going to just kind of sit on it and deal with it because it's not a constant problem. Dixon's going to get us here too.
Car left. Clear.
Yeah, that was a run I couldn't help. He got off the corner so well.
Car left. Left side. Clear left.
Any takers? No, no takers yet. 5 laps to go on our fuel board. Oh, there we go. We got one. Herta is in. Probably see more drop out this time around. Yeah, there they go.
Car left. Clear.
Free to go on our board. We're going to come in this time by. No need to stay on these tires at this point.
On your left.
Shoot, I was hoping for some clean
Clear.
air behind me getting in. I just have to hope they don't run us over. Alright, let's start slowing down.
Pit now. On your right. Clear.
Much cleaner this time. I mean, also slower, because, I mean, we sped on pit road last time, but I'll take that. I'll take that exchange. More controlled, more disciplined. Slide
Right
in.
side. On your right.
Ow!
Car right. All clear. Be careful as you cross the blend line. There are cars at the pit exit.
Well, I guess that's one way to get going faster, is have Masato run. My favorite method, that's for sure. Alright, now we're back up on the banking. And we only have to do that sketchy maneuver one more time. We lost some spots again, but again, we kind of have an early run car, not a late run car, so I think we're going to run by a lot of these guys, and we're going to get our spots back. This is a mess, though. I really hope we come out the other side of this. Come on. Hoping the tires are kind of not up to temperature yet. They're going to be unevenly heated at this point. It's not giving me the turn in that I'm expecting. Now we're getting there.
Watch your right. All clear. On your right. Still there. All clear. Car right. On your right. Hold your line.
Oh.
Clear. Clear. Car right. On your right. Still there. Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, Munoz
On
found a
your
way
right.
through, and
All clear. Clear.
door closed on me before I could, but
On your
we'll get
right.
in here.
Clear. Clear right. Right side. All clear. Clear. All clear. Car right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear.
Okay, fine. Just shove me under the line, whatever. We're cool. We're cool.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Alright, how's this going to shake out?
Watch
Like
your
that?
right.
Okay.
All clear. All clear.
Once again, the red and white car is a lap down. We're
Right
just
side.
trying to
Watch your right.
pick our
Hold
way
your
through
line.
and not
Clear
crash.
right. Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear right. On your right. All clear. Clear. Right
Munoz
side.
found it, we
All
followed.
clear.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot.
right. Right side. Clear. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Watch your right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear.
Reading traffic really well right now. Just kind of following Munoz. He's reading it just slightly better than we are. And we're just kind of going through the holes he's making, although he's kind of lost touch of him now. It's 1.2, 1.3 down the road, so. Simon Page now leading the field right now. With points leader Roman Grosjean in second. Did not expect that. Rookie Kyle Kirkwood in third place. Didn't expect that either.
Right side. Car right.
Award in fourth is predictable enough.
Right.
Munoz fifth, fictionally speaking, is
car right.
fine.
On your right. Still there. Clear. Clear.
What happened to
right.
Newgarden and
Still
McLaughlin?
there.
They should be up here.
Clear right. On your right. Right side. Still there. Keep left. Clear right. Clear.
Don't touch that line too many times. Bad times for Nifty if I do. A mess. Okay. Know if I should go outside or inside on that. We're gonna get passed, but that's okay. It's better than crashed.
Hold your line. Left side. 3 wide.
What was I just saying about passed or crashed? It's highly disappointing. Let's get and no caution.
Right
okay.
Clear right. Clear right. All clear. Right
oh.
side. Clear.
Okay. Like, that's the line they take when they're coming out of the pits. I'm surprised they couldn't handle that. Okay.
Car right.
Well, we've been officially screwed.
Watch your right. All clear. Clear. Right side. Clear. All clear.
Now we're just trying to recover after that. So they kind of checked up in front of me, and I had nowhere to go. Stacked up on them, and that's how it goes. So
on your left, clear, all clear.
Basically lost 3/4 of a lap. That's a bummer, but if you're following the channel long enough, you know that is how it goes in this game.
All clear.
You know, we were almost doing fine until I think it was Hunter Ray came up and just bamboozled us as we were trying to stay lowest lane possible. I'm surprised because that's the pit exit lane that they take. And I was surprised that they didn't see me there because I would think they would be expecting it. Alright, well, we're just going to run full rich now and see what we can catch up to. Some days just aren't your day. It's really too bad. We were having a great one. I mean that all around with the AI, everything. This was one of the cleanest oval races I've ever had. Still is. We've only had one major calamity here, but it's just disappointing that it worked out that way. One of the reasons I'm starting to shift as much of the oval content as I possibly can over to iRacing for this series, just because this game doesn't work as well as it should on ovals. So.
Watch your right. On your right. Clear.
It's a good demonstration, though, of how unstable these cars are. I mean, we did not, in NASCAR terms, we barely raced that guy. Just sent us into such a spin, so. These things are just balanced just on the edge of the aerodynamic limit. Any sort of alteration to the car's balance or line, even for a fraction of a second, that thing is gone, so. We're going to YOLO this, because we might as well.
Clear left.
Yep. We found two of the Penske cars. I still don't know what happened to McLaughlin. Power and Newgarden are hanging out back here. Also, really bad break that we didn't get a yellow off that spin, but okay.
Car left. Clear.
Okay, just gonna get clogged up. We need to guess the lane.
Watch your right. Car right. Right side.
Successful
Clear
guessing.
right.
Somebody else hit
All
somebody,
clear.
though. And just like that, we're back into the top 20. Okay, we are feeling it now. Got Jack Harvey breathing down our neck, though. We did not come away with that clean. Oh, there's McLaughlin in 18th, so I don't know. The Penske car is just taking a bad round of pit stops or something. Kind of happened to the Aero cars in real life today, where those two cars came in, the McLaren cars, and they just had a bad pit stop, and they went from the front to the back, and they never recovered, really, so. No line here, just no line there. We're gonna have to see how it shakes out right now. Still no line.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line.
Yeah,
Clear left.
we had like no good options
Clear.
there. Holy crap. Okay.
Car right. On your right. Clear right. Clear. On your right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear. Car right. On
Okay,
your
well,
right.
still,
Keep
we're getting
left.
on the end of the tire life, though, and especially
Still there.
sliding as much as we did didn't
All
help
clear.
anything, so.
Clear right.
We're gonna swoop
Right
here.
side.
Around two Penskes. 18th. Basically 10 positions down now from where we were before the slide, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's a recovery drive, and we are exploiting like crazy that the AI chokes up around the lapped cars, but that's okay. We'll take it. We got kind of a raw deal. how long have I been in 6th? It's not a good gear to be running in without draft. 6th is the drafting gear. It says we've got 20 laps of fuel left. Oh, I think we're just going to come in when the tires feel like they've bought it. But
watch your right, car right, hold your line, all clear.
without lap traffic choking them off, we're not heads or tails, just above everybody.
Left side, car left, keep right, all clear. On
But
your
we've
right,
got to be careful
clear,
because
car right, clear right.
we could absolutely find ourselves into another spin again if we hit lapped cars like we did. So we can't just go cruising like a missile. Basically, if you can see the line coming, I'm talking to myself here, if you can see the line coming and choose how to get around it, go for it. But if not, they're kind of back off. Like right here, they lined up on the outside there. I could sweep around the inside. Here, I'm going to have to also sweep around the inside.
All clear.
Less cleanly, you know what I mean? But like, you can't just floor it and get around people. Expect good results right now. Pellet coming up, slowing everybody.
On your right, all clear. Right
Gives
side,
us a run on
hold
McLaughlin.
your line, watch your right, clear right.
And we'll take it. Still hanging back there though, he'll be back. We're going to give him the outside lane.
Car right, clear, car right, right side, hold your line. Still there, all clear.
Good stuff, good stuff. And when we cross the line here, we are in the window for the last pit stop, so at this point we're just milking it to give ourselves good tires at the end.
Watch your right, car right, still there. Hold your line. Keep left, clear.
Oh, don't let him inside,
Left
dang it.
side, watch your left, all clear.
Ten laps to go on fuel on my board, so let's see when they come in, when they've had enough. There's a big knot of cars, 26th to 30th there, and some other guys too. Not sure which of the Foyt cars that is. Probably Calderon. Kirkwood's having too good of a day to drive like that. 7 on my board. Totally start subtracting people, by the way. This is going to be a mess. A lot of sequences here. We're going to just stay outside and see how it shakes. Okay, cut to the inside.
Right side. Watch your right. Clear right.
Nice work, Nifty. Nice work. A mess here.
On your left. Still there.
All right, AI is starting their pit cycle.
Clear left.
That's fine. 42 with ourselves. Some wiggle room if we need it.
Car left.
Tires are feeling gone, but that's okay. We expect that.
Still there. Keep right. Clear left. All clear.
See, it's like it's part of it's part of their
Clear.
racing
All
line
clear.
that they, or pit line or whatever, that they come up like that.
Car right.
So I expected when I
Right
tried to
side.
get back on
All
the
clear.
track that they wouldn't mind so much, but they sure did. This is going to be our sketchiest pit stop yet, simply because of the amount of traffic that's going to be behind us. How much fuel do I have left?
Requested.
Okay, I still have a gallon, so I'm going to try to find myself a
Watch your
hole
right. Clear.
in traffic. Like if I can stay ahead of Ericsson that much, hopefully we won't get run over when I'm trying to come in.
Pit requested.
Coming in next time by, we can't. No, we're not slowing down enough to make that one. That's okay. We should have enough fuel to make it in. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. Keep our wits about us. Start to slow right here. Good, good. Neat. Okay. This is the last time we have to do this, so let's get it right.
Watch for traffic as you exit the pit road.
All right, good deal, good deal. We are back underway. We got tons of space to work with. We got fresh tires. We're gonna have fresh tires. I mean, whatever. We're not gonna have super deteriorated tires to the end. Our comeback is underway here. We're just gonna put the hammer down and see how many spots we can get back. About half a lap behind the leader. 37, 36 to go.
Clear right. Watch your right. On your right. Keep left. Clear. Car right. Right side. Watch your right. All clear.
Car in front of us is Montoya. He's a lap down. Try to swing by him. Again, though, that's a kind of a competitive lapped car, so it's not going to just be a super easy deal, but I think we'll hit him by the next turn.
Car right. Clear right.
Yep. Alright. Now the next car, I think, is Rena's VK for Ed Carpenter Racing, holding on to 12th place. So if we get back there, I mean, we're really recovered, I feel like, at 12th since we started at 12th. So I think that's Brian Hunter-Ray not having a good time anymore. I think he's a lap down. Swing by both of these gentlemen.
Right side. Clear. Watch your right. Clear. On your right. Car right. Right side. Clear. On your right. Watch your right. All clear.
Don't know where to go here.
Right side. Clear.
Got Andretti up on the high line there. We're going to choke out. Alright,
Car right. On your right.
10th place, top
Clear.
10 now, so no need to get as panicky with our moves now. We're not driving in desperation right now. We are trying to keep our wits about us and kind of patiently work up now so that we don't have another spin like we did earlier. So let's touch the grass while I'm saying that. It's not a good idea. 30 to go.
Watch your right. Car right. 3 wide.
Getting around
You're on the
Oliver
left.
Askew and
All
the
clear.
Sarah Fisher Hartman Racing fictional entry for Dollar General. Black car there is Kyle Kirkwood for position. The black and yellow car is Otto Award also
Watch
for
your
position.
right. Clear
That
right.
blue car was not for position. So that's how that shook out. We're in 8th place. They're gonna split them. Yeah, that was crazy.
On your right. Watch your right. Clear.
Another split going on up there around Kellett. Can we get a third one? Kinda, maybe. I don't know how Award tried to get around. He just didn't get around them, so okay. And we're up into 7th. I don't been up to 7th yet. 25 to go. Now they're gonna start coming into their own and we're gonna start fading a little bit. That's just kinda how the cycles work. When they get clean air, we don't really have anything for them. We don't have any. They don't have anything for us. I mean, like we're even. We are very evenly matched. Clean air. So I'm gonna be waiting for more lapped traffic, which is gonna take a while. Who's leading? Dixon. Oh, of course. And into this turn too high. Now they're starting to hit traffic again, so we'll have another spurt of positions, I believe. As long as we can negotiate it correctly, anyway. And it's a big day for the... Oh boy.
Right side. All
Oh
clear.
boy.
Car
Oh boy.
right.
Oh boy.
Clear.
All right.
Clear.
We are alive.
Still there. Clear left. On your left. Car left.
They stacked up
Right.
real bad, and I didn't know where to go.
Clear left.
They are still stacking up, and I don't know
Watch
where to
your
go.
3 wide.
Oh my
You're on
gosh.
the right. Clear.
Okay. That'll get you going. Anyway, it's a good day for the Myers Shank guys. That's what I was about to say. With Castroneves and Pagano running up front like that. Okay. Man, look at how they're stacking up right now. I'm scared of that. So scared of that. I don't want to end up
Watch your right.
spinning
Clear right.
again. I don't have time
Clear.
to recover again. So here comes Rosenquist.
Car right. All clear. Clear.
$18 to go.
Watch your right.
Jeez.
All
Okay.
clear.
All right. I think we're clean for a little bit. Now we've just got
Right
competitive
side.
cars.
Car
Nope, I
right.
lied. That's
All clear.
Okay, if they split her clean, we're good. Okay,
On your
we're
right.
good to go now.
Clear right.
Now, for a while here, everybody's going to race very predictably.
Watch your right.
Take the
Right
inside on
side.
VK.
Clear right.
Job done. 6th place. $15 to go.
Car left.
Oh boy.
On your left. Clear left.
And we are in 3rd. You see how they're 3 wide up there. Don't want any part of that. Go outside.
Watch your left. All clear.
Scoop maybe inside here. I think Pagano might get stuck behind him. Pagano's hanging tough on the outside.
On your right. All clear. Watch your right. All clear.
That was annoying. 10 to go.
Left side, clear.
It's got a run on us. I think he got choked up behind us, though. Now we got more lap traffic. Start running what I was saying earlier about coming down on the limiter. That gives us a little more flexibility in how we handle the traffic. It's, of course, less fast, but
Car right.
okay, we're going to get stuck.
Clear right. Right
Yeah,
side.
okay.
3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right.
Oh,
Watch
okay.
your right. Clear.
Just kind of following up the track. That was annoying. Okay, 7 to go at the line.
On your right. Right side. Still there. Keep left. All clear. Car right. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Clear. Car right. Watch your right. Car right. All clear.
God, that's what I was
Left
scared
side.
of.
Watch your left. Still there. All clear. Car left. Hold
4 to
your
go.
line. Clear
Back
left.
to 6th. To go.
Watch your right. Clear.
Jeez, okay, alright.
Car right. Right side. Keep left. All clear.
Alright.
Watch your right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear. All clear. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear right.
Two to go. Counting was off. I forgot how the counting worked up there. White flag next time by. But he's stacked up against another lapped car, of course. Can't make this easy for me.
White flag.
Okay.
Watch your right. On your right.
Let's
Hold your
be
line.
smart
Watch
about
your
this,
right.
guys.
Hold your line. Clear.
Alright, can we get past now before the line for 4th? That's kind of where
On your right.
we're left
Clear
with here.
right. All clear.
I don't think we can. No, but that's it. Checkered
Checkered
flag.
flag.
We come home 5th place. It's Renus VK with the pin.
Pit requested.
Solid 5th. 4 points ahead of our championship rival after
Right
quite the
side.
recovery
Watch your
drive
right.
and quite a
Hold your
scary
line.
drive at the
Clear
end. All the
right.
traffic we had
Come
to
in
dodge.
this lap. Pit this lap.
All that traffic we had to dodge. I mean, it might seem like, and in a way I'm kind of backing off partially
now.
to stay more competitive, but also just because there's only so many times you can risk it. You know what I mean? As far as coming up on that lapped traffic like that, there's only so many times you can do that. Kind of playing Russian roulette with it. So once I made it back towards the front of the field, it was all about just being kind of sensible about it. That's all. Right there. Lined up now? I think you were. Okay. Yeah. That's probably good. All right. Anyway, play the song. Well, here, let's rotate the standings just to, in case the game crashes here on me. We'll get the standings in the bottom right corner. This was a fun one to decompile here. Probably I could have made them a little harder even, probably about 110%, but that first run, after about halfway through that first run, they were extremely fast running me over. Then they kind of mellowed out on the second, third, fourth runs. And by run, I mean between pit stops and all. So you don't want to get run over. So all in all, I think this is about as good as, I mean, probably a little more difficult because I think the place is a little bit higher up than I'd like to be, considering I had an incident at some point. But it's hard. It's hard to get this right because it's such a sensitive car, and the AI is so unpredictable that the smallest little thing is a problem, like a huge problem, to save the car and all. So, as you saw the one time. So, yeah, next week we are running, I don't know where we're running next week. Las Vegas, the streets of Las Vegas, which will be also an Automobilista. Then we'll have 2 races in iRacing, thankfully, so we won't have to fight with the AI so much. Anyway, I've been Nifty. Thank you so much for stopping by. Formula One Ultimate coming up soon. I'll see you later.